Hi Divas! It's me again. I'm Amber. I'm your creative director, talent coordinator, and resident beauty expert. So today we're going to talk about a couple of things. First of all, I want to give huge props and shout outs to Miss Asia Diamond. I have noticed that this diva is not only incredibly supportive of other models, artists, just divas in general, and she's very, very participatory on our Facebook page, but also she's a working model, a working dancer. You can catch her choreo and her dance moves, herself dancing on BET. She's also a very talented personal assistant, and she's got a lot going on for herself in general, not only just the supporting of other divas. So keep a lookout for that. Awesome diva, I see you, Asia. And also, another diva that's doing her thug fizzle, Miss Alicia Solis. You can find her on Bluebird TV hosting. You can find her in Candy Mag. You can also find her in 504 Dimes. She's an amazing, amazing person. So cool, so down to earth. And even with all her international stardom, she's still a cool chick. She pops into Facebook every day, especially our Divas on Deck page, and she's always, always supporting other divas. So those two are a shining example of the type of behavior you need to exhibit if you really want to catch our eye and become a featured model. On that note, featured models, very simple. You need to do all of the above that I just spoke about, duh, and also submit a model submission form along with 8 to 10 pictures. Once you do that, we can consider you for all the other projects that we have going on, including being a featured model on our Tumblr site or getting into our calendar. I'll get to that later. Also, if you're not following us on Twitter, you're missing out. If you're not following us on Tumblr, you're missing out. So these are things you want to do immediately if you're not doing it right now. On Tumblr, we're divasondeck.tumblr.com, and on Twitter, we're at a Divas on Deck. That's not just Divas on Deck, but at a Divas on Deck. Do that ASAP. Now, in addition to all of that, if you don't know me already, this is what I do. I'm a makeup girl, so if you want some tips, if there's something you'd like to see me do a tutorial on, if there's just a beauty problem that you have and you wanted some help with it, let me know. We'll figure it out together if I don't already have the answer. So, again, I just want to make sure everybody knows that I am an administrator on the Divas on Deck site. If you need anything, please come to me. Or Miss B. Always realize that Cool V is always going to be the first in command, but in his stead, or actually if you'd like a consideration for features or anything like that, you really want to get to know me and Miss B, because we are the ones that help determine these things. So, yeah, so if you like what you see, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Otherwise, great job being fabulous, divas. Y'all are just the best. Again, we don't like people who come in and say, like my page. No, we don't like that. So if you want people to look at you or pay attention to you, just realize that it takes very little. All you have to do is just be unique. Introduce yourself. Tell us why you're different from any other diva that comes on deck. Okay? That's about it for now. Get to know me. I'm a cool girl. I will do my best to be there for each and every one of you divas.